Dragging heavy boots across long miles leaves your legs fatigued before the hike even ends, and regular running shoes completely lack the terrain support you need to stay locked in. I'm trying out the Muddy Vibe Si-14 low tops in the Bastrop Pines to push their limits. So we're going to find out if that medium firm outsole can actually handle the deep sand and rocky terrain. The Si-14s are built to bridge the gap between a casual sneaker and a practical hiking shoe. It features a water-repellent knitted mesh upper that resists the elements while remaining entirely breathable. When you handle them, they genuinely feel as light as an everyday running shoe. This is a massive shift from the traditional heavy boots, giving you an immediate out-of-the-box wearability without any break-in time. Underneath is an optimized 62 to 63 Shore A durometer outsole. This medium firm rubber and the self-cleaning tread pattern will maximize all-terrain traction without clumping up in the dirt. Moving up top, it features a secure one-pull speedlace system. It includes side lace hooks specifically designed to let you easily release and adjust the tension when your feet start swelling after a long hike. The internal Ortho-UX system uses an EVA midsole to provide joint protection, while the overall design allows the shoe to flex naturally with your stride. Now we need to see exactly how these technical specs translate to the actual trail. Out of the box, the first thing I noticed was the heel cushion. Muddy Vibe uses a TPU arch shank, and that support is immediately noticeable when your foot strikes the dirt. At 11 ounces or 323 grams, these are significantly lighter than a boot, feeling similar to my Ultras but with slightly more cushion. I wasn't sure about the single pull speedlace system, but it kept the shoes perfectly tight with zero heel slippage. The toe box could be a fraction wider, but it was never an issue. The medium firm rubber prevented arch fatigue in the deep sand while still flexing naturally. They handled the terrain so well I actually ran the last mile, and my legs felt great. I hit several sections of shifting gravel and rocky paths, and the outsoles never lost its traction when the ground moved underneath me. They also gripped incredibly well on the steeper sandy embankments without any noticeable sliding. Thick pine needles cover the trail and hide plenty of sudden drops, but my ankles remained perfectly stable even when I stepped right into a few hidden holes. The low-top design provided enough rigid support to keep my foot securely locked down upon impact. I wanted to test the self-cleaning tread in thick mud, but all the trail creeks were completely dry. The outsole still perfectly shed the loose sand as I climbed, keeping the lugs totally clear while I pushed up through the rest of the forest. Alright, so I'm finishing up my hike now. Really like these shoes. Went about 5 miles in them. Did a little bit of a trail jog for the last mile just to really shake them down. I like the cushioning. I wasn't sure how well I was going to like up the pull lace-up system, but it turned out to be pretty good. It holds them tight, much tighter than I thought it was going to. The only issue is you do lose the ability to do some advanced lacing, but overall that's very great. These are great for light trails out here with just sand, pine needles, a little bit of rock. Love the cushioning in the heel, but these work great for that kind of light hike, not too rocky, not too technical. They're stylish enough, I'd wear them around town. So really good. I can't wait to put even more miles on these.